Hey explorers, today we're diving into something truly fascinating. You won't believe what we discovered. Stick around because this is one story you don't want to miss. Imagine waking up one day and your country doesn't exist anymore. Millions of people suddenly told your homeland is gone. No flag, no passport, no identity. But how does a country just disappear? And could it happen again? Let's talk about the nations that were erased from history and why some might be next. We see maps in school, on our phones, on globes, and we assume countries are set in stone. But the truth, the map you know today, is just a temporary snapshot of history. In fact, over 50 countries have disappeared in just the last 100 years. Most people think Germany was always Germany, but before that, there was Prussia, a military giant that shaped Europe. Prussia wasn't just part of Germany, it created Germany. In 1871, it united all German-speaking states into one empire. But after Germany lost World War I, Prussia's power collapsed. By World War II, its name was barely used, and in 1947, the world officially erased Prussia forever. Wait, Texas was a whole country? Yep. Wait, Texas was a whole country? Yep. For almost 10 years, Texas was its own independent nation, complete with its own president, laws, and even a navy. But in 1845, the US made Texas an offer it couldn't refuse, so Texas joined America. Texas couldn't refuse the offer because the US promised military protection and debt relief. But some Texans still believe it should be its own country today, and legally, there's debate on whether Texas could secede again. This is one of the most dramatic breakups in history. For decades, Yugoslavia was a massive country in Europe, home to Serbs, Croats, Bosnians, Slovenians, and more. But when communism collapsed, tensions exploded. The country literally tore itself apart through war and conflict. By the early 2000s, Yugoslavia was gone, replaced by 7 new nations, including Serbia, Croatia, and Bosnia. You might think this could never happen again, but history says otherwise. Right now, there are places fighting to become their own countries, or trying not to disappear. Will Taiwan exist in 50 years? Will Scotland leave the UK? Will another war erase a country off the map? If history has taught us anything, it's this: no border is permanent. A nation is only as strong as its people. Governments rise, fall, and change. But what truly makes a country real? If history has taught us anything, it's this: no border is permanent. A nation is only as strong as its people. Governments rise, fall, and change. But what truly makes a country real? What country do you think will disappear next? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, adios, arrivederci, sayonara, au revoir.